Hello, my name is Mr. Laporta, and I am the principal of Freedom High School. The following presentation provides information about selecting courses for the 2015-2016 school year. Course selection is an integral component to the academic experience at Freedom High School. The job of the Bethlehem Area School District is to graduate students who are college and career ready. Our goal is to provide students with an educational experience that best matches their skills and interests while stretching students to become the best they can be. When selecting courses for next year, students should consider, am I taking a well-balanced academic program that will provide me with a good foundation for my future career? Do I feel challenged by the courses that I am taking? The path to success is as varied as the individual students we serve. The common variable is that all students must rise to the increased rigor of the PA Common Core curriculum and the new Keystone graduation requirements. Please give special attention to the graduation requirements and course progression for each subject.
Hello, my name is Ms. Leeson, and I am the Dean of Students at Freedom High School. Freedom High School graduation requirements have not changed. The same 26 credits are required for graduation, along with 60 hours of community service. Students are required to complete 4 credits in English, Social Studies, Mathematics, and Science, 2 credits in Physical Education, 1 credit in Health and Art, and 0.5 credits in Technology. College-bound students are encouraged to take 3 credits of a foreign language. The Bethlehem Area School District is committed to assist every student focus his or her high school education on a deliberate post-secondary plan that matches the interests, skills, knowledge, and experience of each individual student. A career path is a broad spectrum of careers that share similar characteristics and for which employment requirements call for common interests, strengths, and competencies. The 4 pathways used by the Bethlehem Area School District are as follows: Arts, Humanities, and Communication, Business, Finance, and Law, Health and Human Services, and Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, also known as STEM. For those students who wish to accelerate their high school experience and graduate from high school with some college credits in hand, the Bethlehem Area School District offers a wide variety of advanced placement and concurrent enrollment opportunities. Through AP's college-level courses and exams, students can earn college credit and advanced placement and stand out in the admission process. From the moment students enter an AP classroom, they notice the difference in the teacher's approach to the subject, in the attitude of their classmates, in the way their peers start to think. In AP classrooms, the focus is not on memorizing facts and figures. Instead, students engage in intense discussions, solve problems collaboratively, and learn to write clearly and persuasively. With a variety of AP courses to choose from, including environmental science, psychology, and economics, students will be able to explore interests and discover new passions. In AP classes, students study fascinating topics and ideas that just might become the foundation of their future college major or career. AP courses can help students acquire the skills and habits needed to be successful in college. Students improve writing skills, sharpen problem-solving abilities, and develop time management skills, discipline, and study habits. Because of the demands of AP courses, each student should choose courses wisely and deliberately based on his or her personal passions and time commitments. Students considering an AP course should talk to an AP teacher or a counselor about the course you want to take. It is crucial that the student and parent discuss the AP course's workload, prerequisite courses, and any additional preparation students might need. AP courses require planning and preparation by the student through the appropriate course selection and counseling services. Students planning to take AP courses in the future are strongly encouraged to enroll in honors and pre-AP courses for prerequisite coursework. Students have the opportunity to select courses taught by school district teachers in an online environment. Interactions with their teachers will take place through a learning management system like Blackboard. Attending class in person is required periodically. It is highly recommended that students who are seeking online instruction have completed prerequisite courses with a B average or higher, while consistently demonstrating a strong work ethic, solid communication and organizational skills, and strong writing ability throughout the course. To ensure success in the online course, students should have access to a computer and internet connection outside of school. Interested students may obtain the required online course application form from their counselors. The BASD online courses offered in the 2015-2016 school year include English 12, Human Anatomy and Physiology, Calculus, and American Government and Economics.
Hello, my name is Mr. Young. I am the Math Department Chair at Freedom High School. Freedom High School offers many courses in mathematics for all types of students. The standard progression of courses are Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry, Pre-Calculus, and Calculus. Your experience in middle school will determine where you will start in this progression, but it will not determine where you will end. If you did not complete Algebra 1 in middle school, then you will enter high school with Algebra 1. If you completed Algebra 1 in middle school, then you will enter high school with Algebra 2. And finally, if you finished Algebra 2 in middle school, you will enter high school with Geometry. While all students will start their high school career dependent of their middle school success, it does not mean that is where all students will end at the same level. All students who have a desire to advance their mathematics can double up and take more than one mathematics course during the year. If this is something that interests you, please talk to your guidance counselor to consider your options. The main point to remember is that Freedom requires students to complete 4 mathematics courses to graduate from high school.
Hello, this is Mr. Ziegler, Department Chairperson for the English Department, and I would like to help you with your course selection for English for next year. I'll explain the options you have for your required English course. The English course sequence is fairly straightforward. In moving from 9th to 10th grade, you have 2 choices. You can take English 10 or Honors English 10. Moving from 10th to 11th grade, you can take English 11 or Honors English 11, or you can apply for AP Language and Composition. Moving from 11th to 12th grade, you have several options. You can take English 12 or English 12 Nonfiction, Honors World Literature or Honors Nonfiction, or you can apply for AP Literature and Composition.
Welcome to course selection for your science courses. My name is Mr. Baltz and I'm the Department Chair for Science. Students need to earn 4 science credits for graduation. Most students will need to take biology, chemistry, and physics as part of that graduation requirement. Some students may choose not to take physics, however. They would need to take 2 or more AP Science courses in place of that physics credit. As a 9th grader in biology, you will move to chemistry next year. In consultation with your teacher and your guidance counselor, you will choose 1 of 3 chemistry options. If you are currently a 10th grader in chemistry, most likely you will move to a physics course that is at a similar level to your current chemistry class. If you are currently an 11th grader in a physics class, you will now need to decide what elective course or courses you wish to take in order to complete your 4th credit. You may take any of the full credit courses, or you may choose to take 2 half-credit courses.
Hello, I am Mrs. Roman, and I am the Social Studies Department Chair. For the student looking to follow the regular Social Studies sequence of courses, they will look at taking 2 years of United States history, followed by a global studies course in the junior year where you will explore regions of our world and our global economy, ending with United States government and economics in your senior year, preparing you to become an informed citizen. For the student wanting a more challenging path, we have a series of honors courses and a variety of AP courses you can explore. There is an honors course for each grade level, plus an advanced placement option starting in the 10th grade. In both 11th and 12th grade, you have 2 AP options, so you can choose a course that is best for you.
Welcome to the Freedom High School Health and Physical Education Department. My name is Brian Callahan, and I'm the Department Chairperson for Health and Physical Education here at Freedom High School. For the next few minutes, I will be informing you about what is required of you in health and physical education, along with our electives. The graduation requirements for health and physical education for the upcoming years are: for health, you need to make sure that you take 2 years of health, Health 1 for 9th grade and Health 2 for 10th grade. Physical education, you are required to take 4 physical education classes, 1 for each year that you're here at Freedom. Physical education 9-10 and physical education 11-12. These are your standard physical education classes for 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. If you are involved in band, choir, or orchestra, you will choose the health and PE sections that have an M next to the course number along with music after the course name.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Bayless, and I'm the Department Chair for the Department of World Languages at Freedom High School. Why study a language? Well, there are a lot of benefits of studying a foreign language. Some of these benefits include raising your verbal SAT score an average of 10 points with 3 years of a world language. It's needed for entrance into a 4-year college. It increases your marketability and value to businesses. Plus, you get to learn about other cultures, foods, people, and ways of life. People are always asking me, what's the requirement for foreign language? Well, here's what we recommend for you. If you're unsure about whether or not your future includes college, you should really take at least 2 levels of the same language. That way, should you decide as a junior or senior that you want to go to college, you have the minimum they require. If you're college-bound, most colleges require at least 2 levels of the same language. However, taking 3 levels makes you more competitive in the admissions process, particularly if you will be applying for scholarships. If you know you want to go to an elite college, having 4 levels of a language is sometimes required. So now you know you need to take a foreign language. What are your choices? At Freedom, we offer levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 honors, and AP in both French and Spanish. We also have levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 of German. AP German is offered at Liberty for those students who would like to continue to the AP level. Heritage Spanish. This course is specifically for students who come from a Spanish-speaking background. We currently have Heritage 1, 2, and 3. Many of our Heritage 3 students go on to take AP Spanish as well. What is the course progression? For regular French, Spanish, and German, most students will just take whatever the next level is for them. For example, if you're currently in level 2, the next choice for you is level 3. If you think you want to do AP French or Spanish and you started at level 1 in the 9th grade, you'll have to double up at some point. Doubling up is possible with any of the levels, but we really recommend that you pair either levels 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. These courses have the largest number of sections, which makes it easier to fit in your schedule. If you choose to double up with the level 3 and 4 or 4 honors, be aware that you may be forced to make some choices in your schedule to make that happen. Level 4 or 4 honors. If you know you want to take AP, you should choose the 4 honors course. It's rigorous and demanding, as all honors courses are, but it's the best prep for AP. If you don't think you want AP but want to continue because you enjoy the language, level 4 is probably for you. Note that taking the level 4 doesn't mean that you can't take AP. Just be aware that you may have to do some enrichment work over the summer. If you're unsure where you belong, talk to your level 3 teacher. They know you, and they know what's involved in both courses. They'll steer you to the best one suited for you. Advanced placement. Freedom offers AP Spanish and French. AP German is available at Liberty for those students who are interested in continuing study in German. AP is the equivalent of a 3rd-year college course. At the end of the AP course, you'll take the AP test. If you score a 3, 4, or 5, many colleges will give you credit for the course, allowing you to take other electives. Regardless of your score on the test, college admissions counselors like to see that you're taking rigorous, challenging coursework. Taking an AP class shows them that you're willing to work hard for what you want. Heritage Spanish. Si sabes español porque algunas personas en tu familia habla o porque tú hablas, es posible que este curso es para ti. What is Heritage Spanish? Heritage was developed to address the needs of our students who come from Spanish-speaking backgrounds, and they weren't getting what they really needed in the regular classes. It's a project-based course, no tests, where each student is graded based on their own individual growth. Students still learn grammar, but it's based on the needs of the individual class. The focus is on what they need to learn in order to speak, read, and write formal educated Spanish. We don't spend time teaching them what they already know. What's required for entry into the program? Well, for entry into the program, you must be able to understand Spanish when it's spoken to you conversationally. Spanish should be spoken in the home at least part of the time. You don't have to be able to read and write Spanish, although it really helps if you can. You don't have to be able to speak fluent Spanish, but you should be able to speak some. If you mix Spanish and English, that's okay. What level do I pick? Heritage 3 is by teacher recommendation only. Heritage 1. You don't speak much Spanish. When someone speaks to you in Spanish, you reply in English or a mix of the two, but you understand what they say. You don't write or read a lot of Spanish, but you can figure it out. For Heritage 2, either you've already taken Heritage 1 or you speak pretty good Spanish or are fluent. You can read and write in Spanish even if it's not perfect. Some of our students who come from Puerto Rico or the Dominican Republic have been in school there, start out in the Heritage 2. Why should you take Heritage instead of a regular level? Well, one of the comments we hear all the time is, why should I go to Heritage? I can stay in a regular class and get an easy A. Here's what the problem is. You usually don't get that A, and here's why. You're bored. You already know most of what we're going to teach you except for the picky grammatical stuff. So your mind wanders, you do what you need to do, but you aren't really listening. When the tests and quizzes roll around, you can write sentences for days, but you don't know any of the grammar, so you lose points. You might not fail, but you probably aren't going to get the A. Plus, the class is boring. It's like time stands still for you. Is that what you really want? How does the grading work? Another comment I hear all the time is, my Spanish isn't as good as his or hers is. I don't want to fail because I'm not as good as they are. Here's the good news. Your grades in Heritage are almost all based on how much you've grown in the class. Has your speaking improved? Writing? Reading? Are you participating and working? You aren't being compared to anyone but yourself. What are the projects? Well, the projects are determined by the teacher in the class. They're based on the AP themes so that Heritage students who want to do AP are fully prepared to do that. Each class uses the themes to investigate what interests them about the topic. Each teacher has a variety of projects that teach you not only about your own heritage culture, but about other countries as well. Spanish is spoken in more countries than any other language in the world, so there's plenty to learn about. Questions? If you have any questions about any of the classes offered by the World Language Department, or you aren't sure you're placed appropriately, ask your teacher. They know you the best and can help you decide what class you're best suited for. Also, feel free to contact me directly. Again, my name is Mrs. Bayless. I teach in room 132, and I also have an office in room 236. Mine's the first one right inside the door. You can also email me at cbayless@basdschools.org.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Calvo. I am the Special Education Department Chairperson at Freedom High School. If you are a special education student with an IEP, there are a couple of points I believe are important for you to consider before venturing into the course selection process. First, as you already know, the course selection process is very important, requires thoughtful consideration, and needs to be taken very seriously. It is also critical to note that your course selection may need to be revised before your counselor finalizes your schedule for next year, based upon input from all members of your individual educational program or IEP team. You are a key member of this team, along with your parents or legal guardian, IEP case manager, your counselor, regular education teachers, and assistant principal. All of these team members trust your ability to choose the courses that best meet your educational needs. However, it is important to note that the courses you select will be reviewed by the other team members, and based upon their collective feedback, revision to the original course selections may occur. We need to be sure that in addition to the courses available to general education students, consideration is given to the full range of special education courses only available to students with an IEP. These courses enhance our ability to personalize your program so your individual learning needs are met and you gain the knowledge and skills necessary for success after high school, no matter what career pathway you choose. If you have any questions about the courses you should be selecting, based upon how they might have a direct, positive impact on your achievement of IEP academic, behavioral, and post-high school transition goals and objectives, don't hesitate to consult your case manager. and/or your guidance counselor. Remember, your homeroom teacher should be the same person as your IEP case manager. If this is not the case, or you are still uncertain as to who your IEP case manager is, ask your guidance counselor or any other special education teacher you already know, as they will be able to identify who your case manager is and tell you the best way to contact them. I appreciate you giving me your time and attention today. Thank you. I hope you have a positive course selection experience this year.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Lynn, and I am the Department Chair for English as a Second Language, also known as the ESOL Department. ESOL courses at Freedom High School are scheduled for students identified as English language learners through language assessments administered upon registration. Ongoing assessments measure their progress and allow them to proceed through levels of programming until they achieve English language proficiency. At that point, students are mainstreamed for all their courses and monitored for continued academic success.
This is the conclusion of the course selection video. Thank you for your time and attention. Please consult your parents, teachers, and high school counselor on what courses are most appropriate for you. You may have to make some difficult decisions about which courses to take and how to balance your schoolwork and your extracurricular pursuits. We hope this advice helps inform you as you make those important decisions. Good luck!